Okay, more tales of woe, I'm afraid, and all tying in really to our theme of China and emerging markets. First of all, Glencore, ticker GLEN in London, third largest of the mining companies, global mining companies by market cap, more of a trader per se than a miner, but it still has significant mining interests. They are trading around 161.2p, shortly before we go on air, down 8.46%. The company posted a loss, but more importantly, it lowered its guidance below the no matter what figures that it produced back in March 15. And whether it was a throwaway comment or they were serious, but the CEO said that they would produce somewhere between 2.7 and 3.7 billion dollars of profits this year, no matter what happened in the Chinese economy.
Tempting fate.
Yeah, I think he probably regrets saying that, and so the market has voted as it often does with its feet, and they're down nearly 8.5% on the day on the back of that. The other interesting point to make is that a lot of early calls had them called up between 1 or 2% because they're capping their expenditure and they were reducing their debt burden, but the sales guidance has dented that. And then another company laid low by issues in emerging markets, the Danish brewer Carlsberg, ticker CARL. These are the A shares that we look at in Copenhagen, trading around 570 Danish kroner this morning, down 8.5%. Tough time for the new CEO, just started the job, and he has to start with a profits warning, and he warned basically over plunging Russian sales and tough European trading, Western and Eastern European trading. In fact, Eastern European volumes, for instance, beer volumes, down 19% versus the comparable period in 2014. So hard times at Carlsberg, and again, they've been marked down sharply by just under 8.6%.
Not a company you really think would be in the front line of any downturns or anything else?
No, because
sort of at least second or third in the hit if there was a economic
absolutely
slowdown.
because of the defensive nature of the products they sell and the sort of usual inelastic demand that you have for beer and spirits. But no, they probably regret getting involved in Russia over the long term, I'm sure.